Yes, you're watching the Armoury TV. You're gonna do something a little bit different today. As you can tell, I'm outside in the sunshine, beautiful day. And we're going to talk about. Look, I put in a little Twitter post the other day, which I'll show you after the intro, and it sparks a. I wouldn't say so much of a debate, but more of a conversation, and I want to go through it. So go into the intro and then get straight into it. Yes, that's right. It is Monday, the 17th. It might be the 17th of 18th, sorry, of July. And just a couple of stories. Gabriel Magalhaes said no to Juventus, according to reports. And there was another one. Zinchenko looks like it's going to get done pretty soon, probably in the next week or so. Um, has been given the green light. And um, latest is Saliba is in his plans. However, can't guarantee any player all the minutes, but they will get plenty of playing time, of course, with Europe as well. That will be the case. And that's what we're going to go into today, because yesterday, I just get it up. I retweet this. I've seen a lot of this. Gabriel Saliba partnership is going to be great. And I've got to let's not forget about Ben White. It cost us 50 million. And I think people read into what I said there a little bit wrong. And G from Cannon Chatter obviously kind of picked up on what I was trying to say. I said this is my point. I said there will be a lot of rotation, which is a great problem to have, absolutely. And then Gooner86 goes on to say will be more than enough minutes for everyone. What we're playing Thursdays and Sundays, which I do agree. Stuart AFC went on to say there won't be a main 11 anyone anymore. I wish. Sorry, there won't. There won't be a main 11 anymore. I wish someone would understand this. And then Stuart said, no, I tell you, we'll play three at the back with Saliba, White, Gabriel, and Tommy out wide. And with the lad from City, obviously referring to Zinchenko, because it does look like he is going to be joining Arsenal. Um, so I've come up with a few scenarios of what the lineup could possibly look like. Now, let's start with Arteta's likely favourable. So I've put a little bit of a depth thing there with players to back up the other players I've got on there. So you got like Ramsdale in goal, White, Gabriel, Tierney, Tomiyasu back four, Xhaka and Partey, the two in midfield with Odegaard in front, and Martinelli, Saka on the wings, and Jesus up front. Um, that's probably going to be our most likely 11, if you know Mikel Arteta. So what I have seen, most people have gone for this. Everyone's obviously voting Saliba, and I think, look, I think at the start of the season we won't see as much Saliba as people would hope to see. Listen, people need to remember he's still only 21, and the Premier League is a completely different ball game. I expect to see more, I would say, in the Europa League. Um, just to get bedded in. He's got experience playing European competition, so that shouldn't be a problem. Likely to partner Gabriel in that, I reckon. Um, I think out of all of our defenders, if you look at our defenders at the moment, obviously there's rumours of Tapsoba. I'm not sure how true that really is, but Gabriel's going to be our main feature at centre back this season, I reckon. And then when Tomiyasu and Tierney are fit, they'll be on the full back positions with Party in front of him. And then a lot of people put Zinchenko ahead of Xhaka, which you can't really blame people for. And then Odegaard with him. Zinchenko more of a kind of like box to box in that position that he plays for Ukraine, although he's a bit more advanced, I think, for Ukraine, if I'm not mistaken. And then the front three obviously picks itself: Martinelli, Saka, and Jesus. But I wanted to throw um, my 11, which I think could work. I mean, there's going to be a name on there which people are going to obviously question me for. Obviously, my loyalty is to a certain player, but I've gone with this because I think in game it can be interchangeable. And you look at the players that I have put in there now. People are obviously going, "I play back three, Gabriel, White, Saliba." For me, I don't know. I just see if you're going to three it back, you need a kind of like sweeper kind of player in there, and I see that in Rob Holding. Um, he does all that gritty clearance and tackling, blocking stuff, and when he gets the ball, he can then spray it over to Gabriel on one side or Saliba or White on the other side, so they can then progress the ball forward. So that was my logic behind getting Holding in there. We've seen it often last season where he's come on and he's done exactly that. With wing backs of Tierney or Zinchenko and Saka or Cedric, obviously would prefer Saka, as I'll go into detail why I'd keep Saka at right wing back. With a midfield three of Xhaka, Partey, and Odegaard, I've still got Xhaka in there because I think he's going to stay. He's probably going to play it quite a bit still as well. So I'm afraid you're going to have to swallow that one up. And then I got him for a front two of Jesus and Martinelli. Martinelli just like sitting behind him, to the left a little bit. And then what this formation then allows you to do is in game, if we had to transition and change the formation slightly, Saliba has actually plays along with White, has played in the right back position. So you can then move him over to the right back position, with Holding Gabriel in the middle, and then obviously Tierney the left. You can then bring Martinelli out to the left wing, Saka onto the right wing, with Jesus and Soffa in the midfield three, with Partey obviously coming in a little bit deeper. I think this on to Partey. I think this formation will let Partey express himself a little bit more as well, with the three players behind him as well to give him protection. So I think that could be a decent option. But look, it's all about opinions. I could go into depth even further. I think you kind of see what I'm going with it, where I'm going with this. So this video really is to ask you, the viewers, what would you go for? What would be your preferred formation, and who would you rather, have in play, and who, what kind of system would you go with? That's just mine. That's just my idea. I thought I'd throw it out there and get people's opinions. But yeah, just throw them in the comments. Let us know. And you know what? We'll get back to you. I definitely will. I'll check back at the comments later, see if anyone said anything up there. And look, it's all about opinions. I respect them all. I respect people who've got favourite players like I do, especially with like Holding. But listen, that's all. This is really all about. I just want to get people's opinions in it. Also, Arsenal dropped their away kit, which looks. I mean, they're going to fly up the shelves, aren't they? But I think it's been. I think the pre-season has been pretty good. Look, we've got Orlando next to see what kind of formation, what team he goes with then. See if Zinchenko does get in. See what he can bring to the team. But listen, I'm going to go off and enjoy the sunshine now. It's going to be a hot one today, so whatever you're doing today, if you're outside, please stay safe, be careful, apply the cream, and drink plenty of water. This has been Mr. Silver Fox, the Armoury TV. I'm signing out, and listen, just drop your comments, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And like I said, I'm out.